Hey guys, Jennifer here, and I'm here to share a guest design team project for Bling for Me, Bling for You. This is Natalie's shop on Zibbit, and Natalie has put some bling on it here on YouTube. And I am going to share my project that I created with what she sent me. I'm going to show you what I used. I used this really pretty, authentic, and it's called Pretty paper, and this paper pack is one of the packs she sent me, or is the paper that she sent me to use. And then she also sent me this Hello balloon word die, and I used that. And then some of the things that I used that I had purchased previously was this really pretty die she has in her shop, and then this donut die, this heart stems die, and then the coffee. Actually, I don't think I used this, but I did make cute little coffee, little coffee cups with those. And I plan on making some little paper clips with those because they turned out super cute. Aren't they adorable? And okay, let's see. Oops, sorry. And then here's another one. Sorry for my hands. I've been gluing some stuff and I got glue all over myself. You know how that goes. Okay, so let me show you what I made. I never have enough cards when I'm sending out racks or any other kinds of, gifts or swaps or anything like that. So I decided to make two little box gift card sets. And I used that beautiful authentic paper. And I picked this one because I just love the dress form. And I just put a little bit of stickles on there and some rhinestones, a little bow, and then this is from Natalie's shop right here, this little cabochon. And then this particular box, I just did a search for a 3x3 card box, and I found a template online, and that's what I used. And then I just put the papers around the box, and then this little trim that I had in my stash, and this little bling that I had. And then inside I used that beautiful heart die. Isn't that cute? And I put some rhinestones there, and then this bow, and then here are my cards. I made some 3x3 cards, and this this little word bubble die that has hello, that says hello, I cut the word hello out of it and then glued that on there because I didn't want to cover up part of the paper. So I just cut it out in pink paper and then stickled it and put that little bow there. And then on the inside, I just cut some little flowers and put some paper on the inside so I can put my sentiment. And then this one, I did the hello down here as well. And then this bow here, and then on the inside I put the little flowers just to add a little bit of interest on the inside. And then here I did the word bubble, the whole thing. Put some flowers and pearls on the front there. And then on this inside I used the really pretty heart stem die that she has in her shop. And then this one is the same. I stickled the hello and put the hearts on the inside. Super cute. And then I put, the envelopes in there and just some cushy stuff. So that would be either a nice gift on its own, or I will have that to, share cards with somebody else if I need a card in a swap or something. And then this one, I used this particular paper with the polka dots and the flowers. And if you notice, I pulled the green out of this paper because there's a lot of green in there. And so I just wanted that pop of that green. And then I used this sweet sentiment from the donut die cut. I put some sage crystals here on the front, and then a bow, and then some more sage crystals there. The trim around the side is the same as the other one, and a little bling there. And then I just put the paper all around. And then on the inside of this one, I did like a donut theme. So these are the donut dies. I double layered them and put 2 different colors, I mean. And then here's the heart die, and then I put the sweet again. And then here's the first little card. And then on the inside, I just put some hearts. Super simple and cute at the same time. There you go. And then this one has like the plaid, and I love the rhinestones on the donuts. Can never have enough sparkle. Super cute. So I just kind of alternated the sweet, the location of the donuts. And this one I used the heart stems, and I put the hearts on the donuts instead of the rhinestones. So I used the die that she has in her shop so I could get all the different sizes of the hearts. Thought that was cute. And there you go. There's my project. And then I have one other thing that I did with her, with all her little cabochons and her beads and stuff. I made a little dangle. So for my planner, I have this really cute, not my planner, I'm sorry, my planner supplies little pencil pouch, which I just have a few things in. I made a little charm, or dangle charm, or chunky charm. Not even really chunky, but it's got a lot of stuff here. Now what I did for these, because these are cabochons, is I took a really tiny, the smallest drill bit that my husband had, and I drilled a hole at the top there and hung a ring from there. So you can see this part right here was from my stash, and I had just taken it off of a bracelet, and I added one of her donut charms, and again I drilled a hole. That was a little tricky because it was kind of thick. And then this is a cute little crown with the bow, and I just attached that with some E6000. And then these really pretty little beads here that I have dangling throughout are from her shop. And this little charm here is from her shop too. And this piece is just off of a bracelet that I had. And then I just hung some like bits I had from my old junk jewelry stuff. And then these 3 beads down here are from her shop. And I just put them as a trio. And I really love this yellow beads that she has. They're super sparkly. Aren't they pretty? And then I hung another crown here, some more of the beads that I dangled there, and then these cabochons from her shop. And then you can see the beads from her shop. That's the pink, and then the yellow, and then the little mint green flower there. And then I took one of the little teensy, what do you call these things? Macarons, and put a screw in the top, and then attached it as a charm. So I just have a bunch of different dangles and lots of the beads from her shop. I love these yellow ones. I'm in love with those because they're so super sparkly. And I just hanged it from this swivel charm. So it'll be really cute, on my little planner bag. And every time I go to open my planner bag, I've got this cute little charm dangle to look at. So I thought that was lots of fun. I hope that you guys can see that. All the pretties she has in her shop, they're so colorful and fun. Anyway, I hope that you like my projects, and let me know if you have any questions, and go check out Natalie's shop. Also, before I forget, she's having a challenge, so please check out her challenge. What you need to do is, if you purchase anything, you need to do a haul video and let her know that you did it. And then also, if you weren't able to buy anything or anything like that, you can do a video response without buying anything and mention at least 3 things that she's selling in her shop. So it's easy as that, and you get to win a $15 gift certificate to her store. How easy is that? So if you couldn't afford to buy anything this month, then you could do just a video response. Either way, you still get to win the $15 gift certificate. So give that a try. She's got 3 more winners to choose this month. So each week she's going to be picking a winner. And I hope you guys enjoyed my projects, and I will talk to you real soon. Bye for now.